Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our last day on Independence of the Seas. We're off to a slow start here this morning. We decided to sleep in a little extra today. So it's now around like 10 o'clock. We're probably just gonna hang out on the pool deck most of today, since today is the last sunny day we will probably get. We were supposed to stay in Florida tomorrow, and our flight was supposed to go out at 7 o'clock. However, there is now a big snowstorm that is approaching, I think, most of the East Coast, but specifically Baltimore. There's supposed to be, what did you say, 6 to 9 inches?
Over 2 days.
Over the course of 2 days. So we originally had a 7 o'clock flight for tomorrow. We were planning to go to the beach during the day, but now we bumped our flight up yesterday to noon. We're hoping that gives us enough time to get out and get to Baltimore, but we don't know how bad it's going to be. So I guess we will keep you guys posted on what ends up happening there, if we get delayed, canceled, when we actually make it back to Maryland. But I think today is just going to be more of a relaxing day. I don't know how much I'm really going to film. We're headed up to the pool deck to enjoy our sun for our last
Dude, show
day.
me my leg.
Savannah has some bug bites from the horses yesterday, and
it's everywhere.
it looks like it's hurting because I can see you.
Itches.
And I feel like I kept hearing her itch on
So
like every
bad.
5 seconds. So
They're all over my body.
so if you do the horseback riding, definitely get some bug spray or something. But we're gonna head up to the pool deck, and I guess we'll see what we do next. Double duty.
Out of ketchup.
Out of ketchup.
I can't wait for my lemon tart.
Lemon tart.
Lemon tart.
Italian dinner again.
Yeah, but
Got some minestrone, Caesar salad. Savannah got Caesar salad and polenta fries, and Justin got Caesar salad. Boom. Lasagna, mushroom risotto, because I had to go to the bathroom. Justin got all 4.
Lasagna, chicken parmesan.
1 lemon tart, 2 lemon tart.
And double chocolate cookies. And what did those get?
We pretty much hung out at the pool all day. As you can tell, we kind of got a little red. I don't know, it'll be brown tomorrow. It'll be fine. We went down and watched some of the football games that are going on today because it's Sunday. Oh, an update. Our flight originally got canceled, but then they pushed our flight back to 5:30. So I'm not sure why they sent the cancellation out if they were gonna push it back. Maybe they made a mistake. So it sounds very unlikely that we will go out, but we'll see. We have no clue. So tomorrow we're just gonna have to play it by ear. But we just got done our last dinner in the main dining room with Romel, our fave waiter.
he was the best.
He was a lot of fun, him and Roy.
Mm-hmm.
So we said bye to them. It was Italian night, so we ate Italian again. 2 nights in a row. But we're not complaining. And now I think we're going to go down and watch the musical Grease, because we've heard a lot of good reviews on this ship for that show. And we also, I don't think we've watched the show
We
in
watched
a long time, in a while. The Showgirls, I think, was the last one we watched, and that was in Alaska. Adventure, I don't think we got around to doing it, just because of the times of the show that they would have. And then Liberty, well, we didn't do a whole lot.
We did one on Odyssey, too.
That's
the
true.
Showgirls.
Okay. But, yeah, pretty much not much going on tonight. Most of our suitcases is packed. We are walking off tomorrow with our luggage. Got some extra clothes over there. We plan on going to the beach tomorrow pending our flight. At least, like, half the day, I guess, would be fine to say. But last night, how we feeling?
Tired. I think I'm probably going to go to bed after the show because I'm ready for bed. But I want to see the show because I like Grease. So I'm hoping it's good.
Well, we'll probably stop by Playmakers, see what some of the scores are, and then go to the Royal Theater for Grease. And we'll check back in with you guys a little bit later. don't even know, almost 11 o'clock. After dinner, we ended up going to Greece. It was a really good show. I think that's one of the better shows we've seen on any of the Royal Caribbean ships. I mean, there's probably a couple other ones that are up there too, but that one was really good. We're in bed. We're watching, I don't know, it keeps flipping back and forth. Some Star Wars thing. But this is about it. It's our last night here. Tomorrow we'll walk off with our luggage and I guess figure out if our flight will actually go out tomorrow or not. Also, I made fun of Savannah for having bug bites, but now I got bug bites and now I feel like I'm just itching them constantly. How are your bug bites doing? Bad?
They're itchy. Trying not to scream.
We got bug bites and we're slightly burnt. We're hoping it turns into a tan by tomorrow though.
Who the heck is running around on the floor? Like,
I don't know.
All I hear is bum, bum, bum. Like,
That's all you hear.
It's probably kids or teens.
Oh, they also had the 70s show tonight. I did get a snippet of that. By the time we got out of Greece, the 70s party had already started on the promenade, and me and Savannah were like, we've already seen it a couple times, so opted not to go. But we sat at the top of the stairwell and watched it for like a couple minutes. We're just gonna say goodnight here, and we'll end everything tomorrow. But we're about to go to bed. We'll see you guys bright and early in the morning.
It's gonna be a mess.
Not too shabby. I think this is looking better than the cruise food we had, with some side of corn on Hollywood Beach while we wait for our flight to decide if it wants to actually happen or not. We finally made it to the airport. Of course, our flight got delayed twice. This is now the second time. We're supposed to be going out at what time now?
6:30.
6:30. Not getting back till like 9ish. But we'll keep you guys posted. I don't know what time we're gonna make it home. We're also trying to figure out what we want to eat because everything just sounds like right now. After the cruise food.
They don't have a lot of
But there's not a whole
options
lot of options here in Fort Lauderdale. It's pretty much Burger King, Starbucks, a couple of restaurants that we don't have time for, Annie Ann's, which isn't really an actual dinner. So we're thinking we might get some Annie Ann's and then hit Wawa on the way home. That sounds like a good option. So babe, again, for the, I don't even know how many is time.
Third after here.
I think it's third now.
I think third too.
So we'll see if we get out here at
Our
this rate.
plane's here though, so.
Good news is the plane came in from Nashville. Bad news is it's still getting delayed even though the plane's here. Yeah, to Baltimore. The other worrying thing is that the DC flight that's supposed to go out before us just got canceled. And DC is not far for Baltimore, so that's kind of concerning as well. But maybe it's just where their airplane came from is what we're hoping. I'm not 100%. We're gonna have to give a little bit of a backstory because we kind of jumped all over the place today. We ended up lifting up into Hollywood Beach. That way we could be close to the airport. So we kept checking the app. It kept saying we were okay. We got lunch on the beach at this really good taco place. I believe it was called the Taco Joint in Hollywood Beach.
Oh, super
We
good.
got a taco platter for, I believe, $14, $15. Very reasonable.
Decided to go to the airport around 2 o'clock because our flight was at 5:35 originally and we were supposed to board at 5. Got to the airport. Everything was fine for like a couple hours and then our flight got delayed once. Then our flight got delayed again. Then it got delayed 3 times. And then it got canceled.
We checked the app randomly because some woman got up and was yelling that she had bad luck and she just wanted to get the hell home. So we finally checked our app again to learn that our flight was canceled.
Yeah.
But the soonest we could get out is Wednesday because, again, a lot of the DC people whose flight got canceled before us, they were able to get the earlier flights tomorrow on BWI and I guess just drive down to DC. So we were left with all the flights that were left over But yeah, so we're gonna make the best of it. We're now in Boca Raton. I don't know how you're actually supposed to pronounce it. Aunt Wendy, if you're watching this, thank you so much for letting us use your condo / apartment, whatever you want to call it.
Lifesaver.
Big lifesaver, because I don't know what people were spending on hotels tonight, and I really don't want to know. So you were a huge lifesaver, and thank you so much. This cruise was definitely a lot better than Liberty. However, Liberty, I think, was our own fault because we were drinking too much and didn't go around and do some of the activities, and it was only a 3-day. The 4-day by far was a lot better. I felt like we had more time to do things. I didn't feel as rushed. As stupid as it sounds, I feel like the 1 extra day gave us a whole lot of time, and I didn't feel as constrained to do things. We've never not gotten the drink package, so this time around kind of proved to us that we can go without it, especially when we're so close to Diamond, and we will get 4 free drinks a day. This past cruise, we probably only had, 10 to 15 drinks?
The whole time.
And probably made out better not getting the drink package.
I agree. I feel like this trip was definitely better than the last. Don't get me wrong. Love my girl Dana. Loved her. But we also had really, really good service. Like, I feel like everyone was really good on this cruise. Everyone was very attentive and, like, do you need anything? Do you, like, what do you need? What do you, like, want?
Yeah.
Like, that kind of thing. And the weather was definitely 100% better because we got some sun. So that was nice.
I do wish the weather would have been a little bit better in Puerto Plata, just so we could have experienced the pools, the bars in that little cruise area that is the common area for everybody. But other than that, I can't really complain. I'm sure we'll end up back there at some point on some cruise because it'll stop there. But if you've watched this whole series on Independence of the Seas, thank you so much for watching.
Thanks.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not sure when our next cruise will be. We do not have a family cruise planned yet. We're talking about it. If you've made it this far, thank you. And hopefully we see you sooner than later. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys really soon on the next cruise, hopefully soon.